Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you as we are live here at Erie High School for this regional volleyball matchup. This is the first of two games tonight for the Erie Tigers. 3 teams in all here, as the Tigers are the host team here in this region number 7, the 7th seed in the state. And, it should be a good one here. This first one, you got to imagine that Erie's got to feel pretty good. Canon City coming in the 30th seed. It'll be a much tougher game as they take on Lewis Palmer in still in the round robin, but in game number 2, rather, and Erie's raced out to a 4-0 lead. We've had issues with our scoreboard graphics, so currently we do not have a scoreboard for you. 4-0 lead here for Erie in set number 1 as there's the first kill of the day for the Canon City Tigers in a battle of the Tigers. That was Jordan Martinez. And now back to service, Sydney Rowe, the outside hitter, the 5'8 junior for Canon City. Brandon Bird here with you. Spencer Blaylock is our in-game producer here, and it looks like I'm coming in a little hot on the audio, so I'll drive that down just a touch. La 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 la. And 5 serving 1 here for the Tigers. Let's do this. Okay. Check 1, 2. And that's loud. Tigers on the rally here. Check 1, 2. Check. 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 Folks, if you can hear me at home, can you comment real quick? Wait. Can you hear anything? Check. Okay. We think we are good. Is it too loud? Okay. So, 6-2, Tigers lead it here in set number 1. Thanks for now 7-2 as the Tigers pick up the point. Tigers win this one. They would be 1 match away from punching their ticket to state for the second time in 3 years as Maggie Olson back to serve. The senior will swat it with the right hand. This one will zip over the net into the back row. Now played back toward the middle, and this one swatted at, but a double touch is called and a point for the Tigers, and they now lead it 8-2 here in set number 1. I think we anticipate that the third match will be pretty packed here in this gym. This first one a little bit more sparse as Olson dumps one into the net. And we'll have a little bit more time to get that next one ready as well. So, because we do have a couple pregame things we want to go over. We'll be back on the air between the 2 games, probably about 20 minutes before first serve. As now Canon City on the serve, Ali Tedesco, the 5'2 setter senior, back to serve here for Canon City. Here's the serve. This one floating in toward the back row, dug out. There now, set, tapped over nicely there by Yana Martinez, the little off-tempo tapper. And the Tigers pick up a point. Tigers are without a couple of players due to protocols. So who knows how that'll affect them here today as that serve goes out wayward. Rowan Ramsey, the server here for the Tigers. And now back to serve for Erie. For Canon City is Cami Martinez. 4 serving 9 here in the first set. This one floated in toward the back row. Far set, near side, cross-court hit. That one is slammed. Pick up there by Peyton John. Back out of the Tiger side, the off-balance hits the top of the net, skims wayward, and out for a Canyon City point, and it is a 9-5 lead, but another point picked up there for Canyon City. Back again goes Martinez. She'll swat it with the right hand. Knuckler into the back row. Played there. Maggie sets it quick in the middle, and a big hard hit, and they'll say that one fell down and it was spiked in there by Audrey Moding. And the Tigers lead it, doubling up Canyon City here early, 10-5 here in set number 1. Is back to serve here for Erie is Liana Kidlowski. Now toward the middle, dug out there. They'll say that was an Erie point over the net, went Canyon City, and it's now an 11-5 lead. A little bit different view. We're pretty high up here. Sometimes bothers our depth perception. As Canyon City on the attack of the big right swinging attack from Zoe Kais, the 5'10 junior, and she'll put it away for a kill. 6 serving 11 here. Canyon City on the serve. And Tony Carochi, the 5'7 sophomore middle hitter, back to serve here for Canyon City. Carochi puts it into the back row. Dug there by Malik. Now played by Olson. Cross-court hit, diving, and that was Gardner that was able to swat it, tuck it in the corner, and puts it away for the kill. And the Tigers back on top by double here. 12 serving 6 as Gardner back to serve here for the Tigers. Excuse me, that's Audrey Moding back to serve here for the Tigers. Audrey swats one in, drops it in there for an ace. And we talked with Coach Brown yesterday, and she said, I tell you what, Audrey Moding has just gotten better and better all year and really has come on down the stretch. So Moding set to serve another one here. This one, another ripper and another ace! And Audrey Moding in the zone right now. Connell Freud giving the little assist right back to Audrey. One of the students that's coming here for game number 1. Audrey will pop this one to the back row. Almost mishandled. Now Canyon City on the attack, out of system, but a great hit from the near side. That was Jordan Martinez, and she puts it away for the kill. But it's 7 serving 14 as Erie picked up a couple service points there from Moding. Now Richardson into serve, the 5'5 sophomore setter here for Canyon City. Richardson will bounce the ball a couple times, swipes the bottom of the shoes, staring for the hole in the defense. Tosses, swats, right hand floater in toward the back row, picked up there, and a big hit out of the middle, but it was blocked. It was Caitlin Gardner that tried to attack, and I believe that was Hope Coleman, the middle hitter for Canyon City, able to block that one. 8 serving 14. Richardson in toward the back row, dug out there, set by Gardner in toward the near side, and Maggie Olson deflates the ball a little bit with a ferocious swat of that one and puts it away for the kill. And now Avery Malik back to serve here for the Tigers. So the freshman floats one in toward the back row. Played. Canyon City off system. Oh, Tigers have to scramble. They hit it over a third time with Gardner. Now Canyon City on the attack. Dump attack. That one's dug out there by Malik. Far side set. Carreras near side. Big hit there by Ramsey. Dug out there by Canyon City. Can't get it over cleanly on the third time. The Tigers swoop up and pick up another point. Now lead it by 8 points here in this match. 16 serving 8. Malik back to serve again here for the Tigers. Malik rips one in toward the back row. Dug out far side. Now near side. And a double touch is called. And Canyon City, no reason to hit it like that. Can just caress it on over without using the two hands. Risked the double touch there and got it. Malik again in toward the back row. Hit high by Martinez. Quick set in the middle. Quick attack, and it's put away by Hope Coleman. And a point there for Canyon City. And now it'll be 9 serving 7 here for the Tigers against the Tigers. Which Tigers am I talking about, fans? Probably Erie. We are the Erie Tiger Network, and so if I refer the Tigers, that's usually who I'm trying to refer to. As there's an ace for Canon City. And they are in double digits now. They trail by 7 here, 10 serving 17 in set number 1. Sorry, no scoreboard graphic. Just having a problem with it. Not connecting to our scoreboard here in the gym. This one swatted in toward the back row. Dug out there. Now back set. Tapper over. Gardner tried to softy it over. Now near side. Blocked at the net by Gardner. Canon City on the attack. Canon City plays over third time. Picked out there by Kitlowski. Backs at far side. Olsen goes down the line and crushes it home. And Maggie has another kill, and the Tigers lead it by 8. 18 serving 10 here for the Tigers. And it's Caitlin Gardner back to serve. Caitlin settles in far side of the service line. Caitlin with the right-handed toss, the swat with the right hand, dug out there along the back row by John. Swatted over third time by Coleman. Now Tigers on the attack near side. Ramsey goes cross court. That's dug toward the net. Tapped back down Martinez. Now a dig there by Gardner. Carrera sets near side. Ramsey goes cross court. Pops it off the hands of Cami Martinez and gets the kill, and the Tigers lead it 19-10 here in set number 1. First to 3 sets here in the state volleyball regional bracket. And that one is dumped into the net there by Gardner. Now Carreras backs at far side. Maggie is going toward the net. Just had to swipe it on over. Now Canon City a little bit out of rotation there. They'll pick it, or out of system rather. Off toward Maggie. Maggie goes down the line. It's tipped out of bounds by Turner, and another Tiger point. And it's 20-11 with the Tigers leading it. Erie Tigers leading it. I'll try to remind myself, Tiger fans, just sometimes, you know, we're just so used to calling them the Tigers, and rarely in sports, I guess at the professional level, that really never happens. Collegiate level, you might see the Auburn Tigers versus the LSU Tigers, something to that extent. As that is hit wayward and out of bounds. A Canon City point, and back to serve is Ali Tedesco, the senior. No, yep, that is Tedesco. Floater in toward the back row. Dug out there. Olsen sets near side. That's a big hit by Moding. Was it tipped? No, just sent long, got underneath it. You could hear it from up here. It was just mishit. And it sounded like it tipped. Maybe it even clipped the net. Couldn't quite tell. Floater in toward the back line. Kitlowski digs. Olsen, the dump, gets it to drop. Heady play by the senior setter. And the Tigers, the Erie Tigers, 4 points away here from taking set number 1 in this 4A volleyball regional round robin game number 1. Lewis Palmer, the other team in this region. Ramsey serves it far side, pass to the near side, played back in toward the middle, and it was a mishit, but it was off tempo and perfectly placed, and sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, as it tipped off the wall and fell in there that time for Zoe Kais, who gets the kill, and now it's 14 serving 21 here for Canon City. A smack by Cami Martinez. Kitlowski picks it up. Olsen sets in the middle, big hit. Moding puts it home, skims off the arms of Cami Martinez. And the Tigers now 3 points away. Brandon Bird, Dylan Richardson, Spencer Blaylock, your ETN team right now. Happy to be with you on this regional weekend. Here, a little Friday night action. Most of the regionals will be played on Saturday, as that one is hit into the wall. Now Olsen backs at far side down the line. Or no, that was tucked to the back row. That was Moding that was able to swipe it back there. And Erie picks up the point, and they are 2 points away from pay dirt here in set number 1. Kitlowski tosses, swats with the right hand, skims it over the net, miscued, and it is set point here after the ace by Kitlowski. It's a 10-point double-digit lead, and the Tigers can take set number 1 with one more point here, and they'll have a slew of set points. Kitlowski skims it over the net, dug nicely there by Martinez, set to the near side, blocked at the net, and that'll do it here in set number 1. I think it was Caitlin Gardner that got the block, and in set number 1, the Tigers take it 25-14. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carawayortho.com.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Wow. Thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you as we roll on into set number 2. Tigers took set number 1 big there. It was a 25-14 set number 1. And Tiger fans, this game is being brought to you by Gen Realty. We're broadcasting live from the Gen Realty broadcast booth. Be sure to check out Gen Realty online at genrealty.com. So glad you could join us here this afternoon. We'll be broadcasting this evening as well. And who knows, maybe if we get some donations from Canyon City and Lewis Palmer fans, we'll broadcast their game, although we're going to try and fix the things that are wrong with our system. Not sure what's going on completely. But here we go. Tigers, Erie serves it, and it's Avery Malik starting things with an ace. And the one of 2 freshmen listed on the roster, the only freshman to see action today for the Tigers, gets the ace. Pretty experienced team, even though you lost a lot of seniors last year for this Tiger team. A lot of seniors on this team as well. Far side set from Malik. That was Olsen with the nice hit. Now back onto the Tiger or Erie side. Carreras near side. Big hit by Ramsey, and that was blocked. And off the Canyon City hands into the hands of her dad, Doug Ramsey. I think she saw him and wanted to hit it toward him. Send a message. And now Avery Malik set to serve. Avery zips one, back row, dug out there. Now quick in the middle, big hit, blocked at the net there by Gardner. Big hit again by Coleman, and now it's far side for Olsen. Goes cross court, dug out there by Tedesco. Back in the middle, Coleman plays over third time. Malik digs, Carreras, back set, far side. Olsen with the big hit, blocked out of bounds, and Maggie Olsen gets the kill, and the Tigers lead it 3-0 here to start set numero dos. And now Malik back to serve again. Avery in toward the back row, picked up there by Rowe. Now hit cross court. Tigers trying to dig. Good dig out of the net. Oh, it just gets over. And we said that last time for Canyon City, but for Erie, sometimes you'd better be lucky than good, although that was a fantastic effort by Gardner to dig it out of the net. Needed a backhoe to dig that one out of how deep that hole was. Now, picked up there by Malik. Carreras back set. Olsen gets blocked. Gardner keeps it alive. Back to Olsen, and Olsen gets blocked again. Olsen goes high. Carreras sets. Ramsey swoops under. Hit back to the Erie side. Erie just kind of a little bit flat-footed and energy-less on that exchange, and they still picked it up. Maggie Olsen holding her face in her hands like, I don't think we deserve that one. We got away with one there. So 5-0 here for Erie in set number 2. They lead it 1-0. Floater by Malik in there, ace. Rather, that was a little bit more of a zipper than it was a floater. And now the Tigers lead it 6-0. Now in far corner, far side set, played down the line, hit the line. It was a good play there. I think that was Jordan Martinez that snuck it down the line, and that's the first point of the set here for Canyon City. Now on the serve here, it's Cami Martinez. Cami will float it in toward the back line. Dug there by Kitlowski, set near side, and Rowan Ramsey with a little bit of hot sauce on that one as it stung off the blockers, and out for Tiger kill. Now Caitlin Gardner back to serve. Gardner, a couple bounces of the ball. This one in toward the back row, picked up there by John, blocked in the net by Martinez. Now cross court, Gardner, high, Carreras to Olsen, far side. Olsen went cross court, that one was blocked. Punched over by Canyon City. Carreras sets up Ramsey. Oh! Ramsey unloaded on that one. They're going to be picking splinters out of that ball. That was a huge hit by Ramsey, and the Tigers lead it 8-1 here in set number 2. Now Gardner will send this one over. John will cue it over on the Tiger side. Tigers had to play a good heady play by Malik, and then Maggie Olsen just seems a little bit off here. She was dialed in set 1 and hasn't quite found her rhythm here in set number 2 as Peyton John, the libero, and senior back to serve here for Canyon City. She'll swat it with the left hand, a knuckler into the back row. Picked up there, Kitlowski. Quick set in the middle. Martinez swiped it over. Now John will play it near side. Martinez back onto the Erie side. Malik will set it up. Big hit there by Maggie, and Maggie didn't swing quite as hard, but with like Archer-like precision, dropped it right in front of the defense, and the Tigers able to get the kill and the point. They lead it 9-2 as Maggie Olsen back to serve here for Erie. Floater down the line. Far side punched over. Canyon City on the attack. Hit there by Moding. And a double touch on Canyon City, and now it's 10-2 for the Tigers. Might be a quick first match here. Tigers have raced, or Erie has raced out to a big first set lead, now a big second set lead. The top seed here against the lower seed, the 30th seed, the Canon City Tigers. Olsen digs, pass right back to Olsen, and then Olsen just spiked it into the net. Now Allie Richardson back to serve here for Canon City. The sophomore setter. Scanning the Tiger defense. They're staggered 4 along the back line there for Erie. This one floats in. Dug there by Ramsey. Olsen sets up in the middle. Big hit by Martinez. That was blocked at the net. Tigers found it. That was Moding that sent it into the back row. Hit out of the middle. Diving dig there by Olsen, but Martinez couldn't quite handle it. It was a good hit, though, by Carochi, and she got the kill. And a 10-4. Erie leads still, though. 4 serving 10. Canon City. Dig there by Malik. Back set far side. Blocked at the net. That was Ramsey and a Carochi back-to-back impact plays here for Canon City. Best momentum so far of this set for Canon City. As Allie Richardson set to serve again. Knuckler, no spin whatsoever on that one. Little dump there by Maggie. Maggie Olsen with the dump and the delivery. And now Rowan Ramsey will serve this one. Rowan zips it far side, and that one was hit up into the net. The baseball netting. So an ace and an Erie point for Rowan. Rowan set to serve it again. Rowan zips one in the back corner, played high in toward the rafters. Now hit across the court. That was blocked by Yana Martinez. Back. Canon City gets it over. Erie has to play it. Cross-court hit there by Malik. Dug out high there by Rowe. Gets it right back. Olsen with the dig. Tigers almost collide, and now Olsen will just play it over a third time. Martinez back to Rowe. Rowe's blocked. Back onto the Canon City side. Back set near side. Down the line, and it was blocked out of bounds by Martinez, and a Canon City point. That was Zoe Kais on the kill. Now Rowe back to serve. Maggie will set it in the middle. Big hit there by Moding. That one was blocked, and now Maggie punches over. Second hit. Canon City on the attack. Rowe from the back row. Stabbing defensive pass there by Martinez. And blocked. Back onto the Canon City side. And a little bit of yakety sax on that one. Laughing that one off was Tony Carochi. It was a diving dig that ended up going off her noggin right back onto the floor for an Erie point. 13 serving 6 here for Erie. Kitlowski wearing the libero shirt here in this one. The sophomore serves it in the back row. Played third time. Good swap. Nice dig there by Maggie. And Moding will send it into the back row. Now far side set. Hit toward the back line. It was dug out there by Kitlowski. It was one of those, do you play it? Do you not? Oh, I play it, and then miscue. I think that could have potentially gone long. Don't know if Spencer agrees with me or not. Our director here today, and that one is miscued and an ace there for Canon City. Carochi. Olsen, far side. Moding hits the net. Just kind of rode the net like a surfer rides the wave all the way to the open spot of the floor. Erie picks up the point. And now Audrey Moding will go back to serve. Get the kill, now go back to serve it up. And Audrey. Audrey is senior here for the Tigers. As that one is double touched. And out for Canyon City, another Erie point. 14 serving 8 here. As Moding skims the top of the net, punches over Moding. Olsen in the middle, hit there by Gardner, and now back onto the Erie side. Good dig there. Olsen sets up Malik with a big hit. Good dig back onto the Erie side. Maggie, second hit attack. Now a quick attack there by Canyon City. Long rally here. Erie played over third time. Now set into the middle, swiped by Coleman. Dug out there by Ramsey, and Olsen missed hit on the second hit and then kicked it out of frustration. And a point there for Canyon City. And Canyon City, a little bit of momentum. It's like, what, 8-1, 8-2 in this set. Now it's 15-9, only a 6-point lead for Erie. Tedesco to serve it here for Canyon City. The right-handed swat in toward the back row. Dug there. Carreras near side set. Maggie Olsen taking out all kinds of frustration on that one. Peyton John might want to check her arms. She might have an indentation from that absolute fireball down the line. Goodness, Maggie. Just about blew that ball into smithereens. And a double touch and another Erie point. And it is now 16 serving 9 as Avery Malik goes back to serve. 1 set lead here for the Tigers. Dug there. Cross court. Blocked at the net. And a point for the Erie again. That time off a block. Now far side setup. Cross court. That one's blocked and into the empty space. Canyon City, 10 serving 18. Dug there by Malik. Carreras quick in the middle. Olsen, little off-tempo hit picked up nicely by Martinez. Far side set. Rowe goes cross court. Dug there by Kitlowski. Now Ramsey on the attack and dropped it in front of the back row in front of a diving Peyton John, and a kill for Ramsey. And it's a 9-point lead here for Erie in set number 2 as they are cruising their way through this first match in the round robin. First of 3 games on this floor. The game following this will be Canyon City versus Lewis Palmer, and then we'll have the Erie versus Lewis Palmer game later tonight. Canyon City, a school that the Erie Tiger Network has been to and broadcasted at. We've been to Canyon City for a football contest. We went to a restaurant there. What was that called? The Owl City Cigar Shop or something like that. It's great, cheap. There was a hamburger place before you freak out that I took a bunch of kids to something called a cigar shop. Well, not the case. It was a old-fashioned soda fountain type of place, like a diner that you might see. And Canyon City very gracious to us when we were there. Canyon City, one of the best bands in the state, and we got graced with their presence when we were out there as well. 10-point lead for the Tigers. Timeout here on the ETN.
Sherry Bond is your hometown real estate expert who has passionately been helping people develop winning game plans for their home goals since 1994. Her offense and defense are bar none when it comes to negotiation. Sherry believes honesty and compassion are the keys to seller service, With hundreds of happy clients, you can be confident that when you are working with Sherry Bond, you are working with a team player that truly cares about you for life.
And welcome back in here, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird, Dylan Richardson, Spencer Blaylock, your Erie Tiger Network crew here this afternoon. Erie leads it 10-20 in the second set. They lead it 1-0 as they're looking to finish off the second set here. Need 5. Canyon City on the attack. Coleman, that one is blocked. I wasn't ever sure if that was actually blocked or hit the net. That one does hit the net, and it falls over onto the Erie side, and that one is a Canyon City point. And we briefly saw Sutton Sales, a freshman attacker. Who else is out there? Olivia Goodyear, or no, that is Mackenzie Greenlee, a sophomore. Greenlee, big hit. Oh, man, just swiped it with her right hand and popped it into the face of Rowe, and Greenlee gets a kill. And now Audrey Moding will check in here for Elsa Carreras. Maggie waiting. The down officials at the scores table, I think maybe checking that the Erie rotation is correct. And now it's a serve for Maggie. Cross-court pass, played over third time by Canyon City. Malik goes high. Maggie sets near side. Ramsey, big hit. It was tipped 1, 2, 3 times. Too many touches on its way over to the Erie side and an Erie point, and they're leading at 22-11. And I thought through most of the set, Canyon City actually played better than last set, but Erie may win this set by more. Won last set 25-14. This one's a floater, almost dropped in there behind the front row player. That was Tedesco, and then a nice setup and a good crushing kill on the far side. I think that was Sydney Rowe that got that one. And now Allie Richardson set to serve. Allie Richardson scans. She had the serves that sparked Canyon City for that little run they had in this set. Ramsey digs. Olsen sets near side. Moding. It was blocked, and then good dig to keep it alive by Canyon City, and then a good hit there by Rowe. And it's 22-13. This one played near side. Moding goes up. Back set far side, punched over. Ramsey. And now bapped back over. Maggie Olsen hits out of the middle. That draws the cheers from the teammates. Mackenzie Greenlee, the sophomore, getting the kill. It's because I'm her study hall teacher, folks. That's why. It's coaching. My producer, Spencer Blaylock, just shaking his head. And a big hit there by Moding, but that was blocked. I think that was Karochi that blocked that one for a Canyon City point. Tigers, Erie, 2 points away from the set here. Now Rowe into the back row. Malik digs. Maggie, quick set in the middle. Greenlee, big hit, diving dig there by Richardson. Now back toward Kitlowski. Maggie sets near side, and that one hits off the net and goes wide as Malik couldn't quite square that one up. 15 serving 23. Now out of the middle. Ooh, and just a little bit missed time there out of the middle. Over the head of Karochi. And it's set point, set number 2 here. As back to serve is Kitlowski. Lania Kitlowski. Will swat it with the right hand in toward the back row. Canyon City on the attack. Kitlowski will dig. Olsen sets. Near side big hit. Malik dusts off the set with an exclamation point of a hit. And the Tigers take set number 2, 25-15. They'll huddle up and celebrate their one set away here from taking this first match in the round robin. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Have you ever wanted to support the Erie Tiger Network, the student media arm of Erie High School? Well, now you can. We have set up a Patreon page. It's a way for you to send us a monthly pledge in order to provide funding for the program, as well as get access to reward tiers. As a Tiger fan, you get the satisfaction of knowing you are helping out your favorite local media organization. As a member of the ETN fan club, you are officially recognized on air and can receive ETN goodies throughout the year. As an in-broadcast red sponsor, you get to sponsor a specific segment of any broadcast. For more information, email bird_brandon at sbbsd.org. This is a $25 per month commitment. As an appreciator of Erie's live broadcast with the weekly news, you can help support this program by becoming one of our patrons by going to bit.ly/ETN Patreon.
You are watching the ETN. You are watching the ETN.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network as we get you ready for start or set number 3. And Allie Richardson will serve it here for Canyon City. In toward the back row, Ramsey digs, far side set, Carreras, Olsen goes off tempo, high dig up toward the rafters. Now far side cross court down, or far side set, it was cross court down the line. They'll say that was tipped on its way out. And Canyon City, I believe, has their first lead in this match, a 1-0 lead here in set number 3. Tigers took set number 1, 25-14, took set number 2, 25-15. And that one will float long. One here for this set. as Gardner played it back, and then it was a double touch there by Erie, and it's a 2-1 lead now here for Canyon City. Floater in toward the back line. Set up out of the middle. Gardner, big hit. That one is picked up there by Canyon City. Cross court blocked, punched, kept on the Canyon City side. That was mispunched into the net, and an Erie point. Punch, cross court, and an ace for Caitlin Gardner. And Erie is retaking the lead here in set number 3. Or rather, taking the lead for the first time here in set number 3. Gardner, couple hard bounces of the ball. Smacks it with the right hand. Now far side, that one is picked up there by Erie. Olsen, a big hit. Good dig there out the back by Canyon City. Rowe hits it third time over and cranks it a little bit too far and wide. And a point there for Canyon City, or for Erie. And they lead Canyon City 4-2. Now Gardner. Set to serve again, the senior. In toward the back line. Now Rowe hits it. And that one was a good hit from the outside. Dropped right into the empty spot on the floor, despite the best efforts of a diving Elsa Carreras. And Canyon City will pick up the point here. And now back to serve is Tony Carochi. Carochi tosses, hits with the right hand. Carreras backs at far side. Olsen goes off tempo. Tried to sneak it over. Rowe kept it alive. Now Richardson plays it near side. Cross court hit. And I think that was finally put away there by Kais. Tigers couldn't, or Erie couldn't handle it, and we're tied at 4. Tony Kuroki. Malik almost mishandled. Good play there by Kitlowski. Keeping alive his Martinez. Now Rowe punches too far, just by about half a ball length too far. And Erie leads at 5-4 as Maggie Olsen set to serve. Maggie swats with the right hand, drops in front of a diving. That was almost an ace. Canyon City plays over third time. Moding tried to angle it in toward the back line. Kept alive there by John. Now played over third time. Canyon City. Olsen, quick set out of the middle. Martinez, the hit dug there by Turner. Now attack from the far side row. Dug there by Olsen. Malik. Tigers on the attack. Erie rather on the attack. Blocked at the net. Punched over by Martinez on the backhand. That goes wide, and that should be a... They'll say it was tipped, and it's an Erie point. The officials had to kind of replay that one in their minds and figured out that it was a tip. Set into the middle. That one is worked underneath, and Canyon City says it was tipped, and the officials agree. So a Canyon City point. And now Tedesco will serve this one. Ali Tedesco to Olsen. Near side set. Cross court goes Moding. And that one is in there for a Tiger point. Now it's Ramsey set to serve this one. Ramsey will pop it over the net. Out of the middle goes Coleman. Dug out there by Olsen. Now near side set up. Malik with the big hit. Far side setup for Canyon City. Good dig there by Kitlowski. Into the net, though. And Olsen couldn't quite dig it out. And Canyon City within 1 point here. Now Olsen, the dump attack. Oh, she's gotten that to work a few times tonight. Shades of Katya Fitzgerald. And a 2-point lead for Erie. Now Liana Kitlowski. Coleman, that swat is blocked. Canyon City will punch over. Kitlowski digs. Olsen backs at far side, Moding. Just a little bit of a mistimed hit there. 7 serving 8. Kitlowski digs. Maggie tipped. And then Gardner just backhand punched that on accident after it was blocked. Into the Tiger crowd. 8-8 the score. Canyon City hanging a little tougher here. Their backs against the wall in this set. Big hit there by Moding. And finally fell to the floor as Canyon City tried to keep it alive for a little bit there. Now a dig there, out of the middle. That was Gardner that played it over. On the attack, Martinez. Now a big hit there into the net. Jordan Martinez, and they couldn't quite get it over. Third time was Canyon City. Audrey Moding back to serve. And that one will go a little bit long, and a point there for Canyon City. If you only knew the things sometimes that happens behind the scenes here on the Erie Tiger Network. A little delay here. The down official checking in with the scorers table. Floater in toward the back row. Kitlowski digs. Carrera sets up for Maggie, and Maggie just a right-handed hammer partially blocked and then fell in behind the blockers. And a point there for the Tigers. Now in toward the corner, punched over, second hit dug there by Kitlowski. Back set Carreras, big hit there by Olsen. And a point, I think, coming across was Canyon City, and they called that before the hit even. And a point there for Erie. And now Avery Malik back to serve. Now played over into the net. And another Erie point. Erie starting to get a little momentum here. Now have their biggest lead here in set number 3. They lead it 2-1. In toward the back row. Far side set up. Played it long. And a timeout coming here for Canyon City. We'll step aside. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network. Can you wave your hand in front of the camera real quick? All right, folks, we are back live. Sorry we lost you there for a little bit. Our power went out in our booth, and then we launched a stream, and I think what happened is we launched a secondary stream on our channel, but here's what you should know. 21-13, Erie with the lead here in set number 3, and they lead it 2-0. So Erie knocking on the door of winning this first set here against, this first match here against Canyon City. They'd have a date later tonight with Lewis Palmer. Big hit there by Moding. It was a good dig. Maggie dumps. Maggie again drops it into the hole in the defense, and the Tigers take a big lead here late in set number 3, trying to close in on match point. Now Rowan Ramsey back to serve. Rowan hits it with the right hand, drops it in front of John. Now, I think a net touch on Erie. Now Rowe puts this one into the back row. Set here near side. Malik hits cross court, goes too long, and another Canyon City point. 15 serving 22 here. Third set, Erie Tiger Network. Back to serve is Sydney Rowe. Again, Rowe with the right hand, spins it into the back row. Olsen sets in the middle, big hit Moding. Rowe stabbed it with one hand, back set near side, partially blocked down it in, a kill there. A little bit of momentum here for Canyon City with their backs against the wall. It's Jordan Martinez that got the kill, and Rowe back to serve again, 16 serving 22. Can Erie close the door here in set number 3 for a 3-set sweep? Rowe drops it in front of Malik. Malik plays it to Olsen, gets it right back, hits it, goes underneath it, and sends it long. And another point for Canyon City, and a timeout here for Coach Brown. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network. Well, we can't take a timeout because our stream deck is down. Power went out. Kind of messed with our system here. We'll try and get that up and running between the two games. Rowe will serve it. Rowe in toward the back line, and that just floated a whisker too long. And the Tigers 2 points away here from winning the set and winning the match. As back to serve it now is Kitlowski. Caitlin Gardner. Lena Kitlowski will serve it up here for the Tigers. Kitlowski with the right hand, pelts one back row, dug there by John. Near side, cross court hit. That was swatted by Martinez, dug there by Kitlowski. Olsen sets it up, tapped over, block. Down and in. I believe that was Hope Coleman, the middle hitter. And Canyon City really has all the momentum right now. I just think that they might have run out of real estate here on the scoreboard. Punched over. Kitlowski, Olsen in the middle. Put it home by Gardner. And it is 24-18. Erie with the lead. Match point. Audrey Moding. Swats it with the right hand. Cooks it into the back row. High goes Rowe. John now punched over. Tigers with a chance. Olsen sets up. Ooh, tapped over by Gardner. Now Canyon City on the attack. And that is a double touch. And that's how we'll win. Tigers win it in 3 straight sets. They take game number 1 of the round robin, and they'll have a chance to punch their ticket to state later tonight as they take on Lewis Palmer. Join us at 7 o'clock as we go on the air. It's Erie, Lewis Palmer later. One more time. It was 25-14, 25-15, 25-18, a 3-set sweep here for the Tigers. For Dylan and Spencer, I'm Brandon, and join us in a couple hours here on the Erie Tiger Network.